Hey, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing on YouTube today? This is a continuation of the glastron se175. It's kind of hard to see it now. There's no glastron. All the decals are completely removed. I figured I'd make this video real quick. What I'm doing right now is I'm in a polishing stage. All the stickers, old decals, everything's been removed at this point. You can see on this side, let's see if I can show you. Okay, there you go. You can see how smooth the finish actually is. Now it was sanded down with 2000 grit sandpaper to pull off any oxidization. There you can see a much better picture of it. What I'm doing is this is the stuff I'm using here after the 2000. I'm using it on a 7-inch foam, just a standard foam pad. I got it from Harbor Freight along with the buffer system right here. And then I'm coming over to part 2, which would be the clean finish polishing compound, and then last, which would be your turtle wax, just a standard, standard wax. I'm using super hard shell finish. Seems to work great. But when we left off last time, I was still working on the drive. The drive was in fact off. You can see right here, all the new decals are on. Drive's been completely repainted. I even added a skeg protector on the bottom. It took care of everything, made it look really, really good. Now, if you can see right here in this side here, this is the after it's been polished. You come over to this side here, you can kind of get an idea here. You see what I'm saying? There's no polish finish at all whatsoever. What I also did when I had this thing apart is I replaced the trim sensor as well. For anybody trying to learn how to do it, you're gonna need an ohms meter on this particular drive. Mine's a Volvo Penta SX Cobra. It's a 97 boat. 1997 is the year of the boat. But you got to rotate this this sensor. You hook up your ohms meter to the inside of it, to the 2 black wires. There's going to be 3 wires. You have 2 blacks and a white. Hook up your ohms meter to the 2 blacks, and then you're going to have an assistant, or however you choose to do it, turn it until you get between 10 and 12 on the ohms, with the drive in a fully down position. Once you get that, go ahead and set your sensor back in place, bolt it back in, and then you're good at that point to hook it up to make sure it registers on the dash the right way. Just check your polarity, make sure it's reading the gauge the correct way, because they can be reversed. If you put it in or hook the wires the wrong way, so when it's going down, it'll actually go up on the gauge and vice versa. But this right here is an unpolished side, so you can pretty much see where it's at. It's not anything fancy yet. It will be very soon. But I just figured I'd make another continuation video so everybody can see where this boat's at. I went ahead and I've ordered the new decals for the boat already. I have a bimini top for this boat. Let's see if I can picture of it real quick. Right there's the bimini top for the boat. Still in actually excellent shape, but I was looking for a boot because this one didn't have one, and I'd come across bimini tops with boots for right around 60 bucks versus paying 40 just for the boot alone. So I am going to go ahead, I'm going to replace that. I'm just going to use the top canvas as like a secondary. Should something happen to the green one, or the teal green, I'm going to replace it with. And then on top of that, I've also bought canvas. It's marine grade canvas. You can see if you look at it, it's got the canvas file or style, everything else. And what that's going to do is I'm going to run snaps all the way around this, then right up into here, all the way around, snaps all the way down. And then I'm going to cut that canvas. It'll come all the way back down to here, and it'll actually fasten on right here. What I'm going to do is just create covers. So you got a cover that's going to go from here down to the back, and then you're going to have a cover that'll go all the way around this whole front bow section to prevent rain, to allow storage. I've got a cover inside of my shed for this boat, just a typical standard trailerable cover, but it's just not something that I'd see using on a regular basis. But I'll update you guys on the next video. The next video should be pretty much the final side of the finishing, and then the final last video will be after all the stickers are applied, and then we'll call this job done. If anybody has any questions, feel free to message me. If you like the video, you know, at least hit a thumbs up or subscribe. Thanks. Bye.